Alright, so this lesson is on adding and subtracting algebraic terms. The learning goal is to add and subtract like terms. Now, to simplify expressions, this kind of language of like has been around since year 7 to 10, so that's why I'm using it here. Let's get straight into it. So we have an expression here, and we have to group like terms. Okay, so like terms are the ones that are exactly the same. So see how this has A and this has A as well? Well, those we can group, so I'm going to put a circle around that, okay? And then I've got constants, like things without any pronumerals, so I'm going to put like a little rectangle around that and that. And notice that I'm including what's in front of the number, because what's in front of the number belongs to the number. So what I'll do is I'm going to group the blue things, so this, and then I'll group the green things. I'll actually write it out like this. 7, I'll use blue, 7a minus 2a, so I've grouped that. And then I'll put the green stuff in, so plus 15 minus 20. So I can write my answer now, and I'm just going to write it in grey. So 7 apples minus 2 apples is 5 apples. It's 15 degrees. It gets 20 degrees colder. Well, it's now at minus 5. And that's our answer. Okay, so we should be comfortable with having solutions that are two-part. We can't go further and group this together anymore. Okay, I'm going to get straight to the second part. And I'm just going to group everything that's like that's the same as that. And remember, see how I'm grouping what's in front of the number? And even though this is x, it's not the same because it hasn't got the squared bit in. So I've got to do another one for that. So I'll put green circles around that. Okay? And then I've just got one little thing there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to the answer. I've got ax squared here and 3x squared here, so that means I've got 4x squared in total, okay? So that's like saying 1x squared. I've got 2x's here, minus 4, so that's minus 2x, okay? And then there's nothing I can group that with, so I'm just going to tack that on to the end. So I'm happy with that as well, okay? Let's go to the next questions. All right, so this is interesting. Now, what are like terms? That's got A, and that's got A, okay? But it doesn't have a B here, so this is not a like term, so it's by itself. So I'm just going to circle it in yellow. But notice that this has A and a B, and this has an A and a B, although it's in different order. It's still a like term, so we can group those together. So I'm going to do rectangle around that. And then I'll just add those up. So let's go straight to the answer. 2ab plus 3ab, I'm going to go 5ab. Now, why did I choose AB and not BA? Well, because A is before B in the alphabet. So often we use that kind of thing. There's nothing to group this with, so I'm just going to plus 4a. Okay? This is the same situation. Actually, I'll put this in a trickiness. This one's got x squared, okay? Has any of these got an x squared? Nope. It's got a y, so it means there's nothing like this term, so that's going to be by itself, so I'm going to choose a different colour. This one has an x and just a single y. Is there any others that has that? No, so that's by itself. And this one has an x and a y squared, so that's by itself. So the reality is that we can't simplify this any further. It's just 4x squared y plus 2xy plus xy squared. So that is already in its simplest form, so there's nothing that we can group together. Hopefully that makes sense. Peace out.